Good afternoon, my dear student. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. So, my dear student, one request from my side. That chapter means the magnetic induction, electromagnetic induction, and the AC, alternating current. How many portion completed by the ma'am? I am not sure. Ma'am also not clear it. So I will try to clear from your YouTube last class of the man, and after this I will continue that chapter. So just you stop with that chapter, just 1 week or 1.5 week. I will complete the this chapter, means your second part. The first chapter is the optics, means light. So a reflection of light by the spherical mirror is not in your syllabus in this year. Okay, my dear student. Again I repeat it, and you see the syllabus for your 2021. Optics. Okay, I also try to clear you. You also try to clear it. Ray optics and wave optics. In your syllabus, two parts are there. One is the ray optics, another is the wave optics. Ray optics, major part is the reflection of light and diffraction of light by the spherical mirror and by the lens. Okay, so reflection of light not in your syllabus in this year, it has gone. So start from this. Ray optics, refraction of light, total internal reflection and its application, optical fiber, refraction at spherical surface, lens, thin lens formula, lens Macquarel formula, magnification, power of lens, combination of thin lens in contact, not the gap, refraction of light through the prism. Refraction of light through the prism, optical instrument, microscope, astronomical telescope, and their magnifying power. So you check it, human eye, not in your syllabus. Okay, a reflection of light by the spherical mirror is not your syllabus. Sapravo, clear this year the syllabus for the optics, refraction of light, total internal reflection and its application, optical fiber, and refraction at spherical lens surfaces and lenses, thin lens formula, lens Macquarel formula, and magnification, power of lens, combination of thin lens in contact, not the gap, means 1 by f equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2, p equal to p1 plus p2. Refraction of light through the prism. Okay, Optical instrument, only the microscope and the astronomical telescope, not the others. That means the human eye, dispersion of light is not in your syllabus. So, refraction of light, this chapter, you know it from your previous class. 1 minute break, I also try to again repeat it, that portion means the practical. So, my dear student, you try to note it in your copy, the 8 practicals, 4 practicals from section A, 4 practicals from section B, 3 activities from section A and 3 activities from section B. So, my dear student, you noted all the practicals in your practical copy, and practical copy you buy it from our, means your school. Okay, clear? You see the syllabus of the practicals, website of our schools, CBSE site, you search it through your net, you see it, okay, and you note it, the aim of the experiment, theory of the experiment, not required for the procedure, experiment, theory of the experiment, apparatus required, observation table, calculation, result, precaution and sources of error. You note it from your books or any copy from your seniors, or you search it through your net, except the experimental data. My dear student, please you note it and you try to complete it all except your experimental data, because at the end of the session you will be tensed, more tensed. So, to avoid your tension, you note it, all the practicals and activity in your copy, and I also try to complete all the practicals within the 2 weeks, 4 for 8 practicals, I also try to complete it in 2 weeks. So, after the December, you will be appear for your board exam. So, my dear student, you must be serious, you must be noted all the practicals in your practical notebooks. So, proper clear? Okay. Refraction of light, you know the reflection of light and refraction of light. Reflection of light means light passes through the optical medium. On the basis of the light, the mediums are 3 types. One is the transparent medium, another is the opaque medium, and third one is the translucent medium. So, transparent medium means the optical medium. Okay, you see here is the optical medium. Densities are same each and every point, and light passes through the same speed. Okay, so light is the, here is the optical medium, transparent medium. When the incident light, means light comes from the source, incident light, incident on the surface, that surface may be imaginary surface, and again back to the same medium, that phenomenon is called the reflection of light. It is not necessary a surface is the concrete surface is there. Surface may be imaginary. Okay. So, light again back to the same medium, only change their direction. This is the reflection of light. But refraction of light means when the incident ray That means the light passes from the source, light coming from the source and passes through the optical medium and incident on a particular portion. If you consider the second medium also the optical medium, but the two mediums are different. So, when the light passes through the second medium, the direction of the light will be changed. That phenomenon is called the refraction of light. Suppose you consider it. It is the imaginary surface, first and second medium, both are the optical medium. If the incident ray is this and the second optical medium refracted is this, means refracted nature of this, or it also be the correct. Both are correct, diagram are correct, but one mistake is there. Which one rarer, which one denser? This one is the rarer and that one the denser. This one the denser, that one the rarer. Okay. So, when the light passes through rarer to denser, the refracted ray will move towards the normal. When the light passes denser to rarer, the refracted ray away from the normal. So, the angle of incidence, most of the students, they have no idea what is the angle of incidence. So, angle of incidence means the angle makes with the normal. Incident ray makes an angle with the normal, that is the incident angle, angle of incidence. Similarly, this is the angle of refraction, that is the R. Okay? And if the second surface is the same medium, densities are same, that time the light will passes in the no deviation, no bending of the light for the second medium. So, this portion deviated the angle, that angle is called the angle of deviation. Angle of deviation. So, this for this case delta equal to I minus R. For that case, delta equal to R minus I. So, my dear student, you must be sincere about it. Okay. And the laws of refraction, you know it. The famous scientist, name of the famous scientist, you know it for the second law of refraction. The second law of refraction, Snell law. The sine of the incident angle and sine of the angle of refraction, those ratios, a constant for a particular ray of light, for a particular two medium, that is called the refractive index. So, refractive index depends on two factors. One is the medium, second is the color of light, rays of light. Okay. Next, the refractive index is two types. One is the absolute refractive index, another is the relative refractive index. Relative refractive index and absolute refractive index, if you consider this is the first medium, that is the second medium, okay, first medium and that is the second medium, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. Refractive index of second medium B with respect to first medium, or if you noted this, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium 1 to 2, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium, that is equal to sin I by sin R. Some books you see N21, refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium, that is the relative refractive index. That value will be V1 by V2. What is the meaning of V1 by V2? What is the meaning of V1 by V2? The speed of light in first medium by speed of light in second medium. This is the refractive index according to the Snell. Absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index, that is equal to C by V. C means speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in particular medium. So, the absolute refractive index of that medium means when the light coming from the vacuum to the medium, or we consider it the air also the almost same the speed of light in vacuum. So, we consider the air respect to that, that is also the absolute refractive index. So, absolute refractive index related with the relative refractive index. How can we prove it? How can we prove it? N21, suppose refractive index of second medium with respect to the first medium, V1 by V2. Okay. So, we can write here C by V2 by C by V1. Is it correct? Yes or no? You check it. You check it. You check it. C by V2. Suppose you consider it. V1 by C. Suppose you consider it C by V2 and V1 by C. Okay. CC cancel, V1 by V2. Now, you write here C by V2 by YC by V1. So, this is the N2 by N1. N2 by N1. So, my dear student, you check here N21 equal to V1 by V2 equal to C by V equal to N2 by N1 equal to lambda 1 by lambda 2 equal to sin I by sin R. This is the main theme relation in this part. Okay. Refractive index, relative refractive index, absolute refractive index, speed of light in medium, and the wavelength also. You know the frequency is the fundamental. So, speed of light equal to frequency into wavelength. Frequency will be the same each and every medium. So, frequencies are cancelled to each other. So, lambda 1 by lambda 2. And according to Snell, you can write it the sin I by sin R. This is the main theorem. Okay. So, next. Next part. Next is this. Suppose refractive index is related with the wavelength. Refractive index related with the wavelength n equal to a plus b by lambda square plus c by lambda to the power 4 plus d by lambda to the power 6, so on. This is the relation between the refractive index with the wavelength, and from the, it is called the Cauchy relation. Cauchy relation, the nature of this curve is this. Okay. So, my dear student, for 1 marks question in your syllabus, what is the, not the Cauchy relation, what is the relation between the refractive index and the wavelength? The refractive index and the wavelength is this, n equal to a plus b by lambda square plus c by lambda to the power 4 and so on. And next is refraction through the glass slab. Refraction through the glass slab. So, you know it from your practical class 10 and also the theory from your class 10. Okay. So, you can find out it. This is the I, that is the R, that also the R, that is the I. You know it. Incident ray, emergent ray are equal. Incident ray and emergent ray are parallel. Angle of incidence equal to angle of emergent, you know it. And those are the perpendicular and the transversal, so this is equal to that angle. Okay, you know it from your class 10, and you also check it, the activity, that means the practical rooms, you also try to practical it with the help of the rectangular glass slab. You can find out the refractive index is equal to sin I by sin R. Okay. The two rays are parallel. Those are not intersect to each other. So, next part. Suppose you consider it. Light follows the reversible rule, you know it. This is the denser medium. This is I and that is R. Okay. So, you write here NBA equal to sin I by sin R. So, you see here light follows the reversible rule. If you try to follow this route, and it will be that route. So, that time n of A with respect to B, that is sin R by sin R. So, my dear student, you check it, BA into n of AB equal to 1. So, we can write here n of BA equal to 1 by n of AB. Okay. Okay. So this is the reversible rule. Next, the apparent depth and the actual or real depth. Suppose you consider it, a fish is here. You see it with the help of your eye, and this is the normal. So this. Wait. Total internal reflection. First you know it, the total internal reflection, then you know it. Total internal reflection. You draw it in this method. First you see here, this is the angle of incidence, that is the incident ray A1. Angle of refraction, this is the denser medium, that is the rarer medium. Okay? And this portion also the reflected ray. This is the B1, that is the C1. Next, more than this angle of incidence, the ray is this, A2. The refracted ray is that, C2. The reflection, angle of reflection is this. This angle is 90 degree. So, due to this angle, the angle of incidence is called the critical angle for that medium for a particular ray of light. It depends on two factors, medium as well as the ray of light, color of light. More than the critical angle, if you try to pass the incident ray, that time you see all rays, means rays are totally reflected. Rays are totally reflected from the second medium. That means A3, this is equal to B3, also the C3. So, my dear student, you check here, this is the phenomenon for the total internal reflection. Next day, see you again. Next day, see you again. Thank you. You draw it and you clear it. Any problem, like this, discuss with you. Okay.